Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to a tea with Trina. Today, we're talking about decide. I'm excited to be on with you today. It's been a little bit, and so I want to give you an update and then talk with you about a few things when we're thinking about decide and making a decision and activating what you're committed to, what you've committed to. And so I'm taking in a deep breath and exhaling because this is a topic that I am impacted by, and I want to talk with you about it and go into it a little bit deeper. And I know it's for me where I am right now in the world. It's getting chillier. It's a rainy day today. It's been raining quite often. And so I am in the sweater that I like to play around with. But let's talk about this tea that I'm having. I'm having Earl Grey tea today with a touch of honey. And I think it's really hot, but I'm going to try it anyway. Mm, very good flavor. The honey is heavy, and I think I let the tea steep a little bit too long today. I like my Earl Grey a little bit light. This is um, a heavier I can't even say the word right now, but it just steeped a little bit too long for me. But I'm going to have that tea. I'm not for sure what you're having today, but hopefully you are enjoying what you're having. I want to talk about decide, uh, talk about making a decision and activating what you're committed to. And I know in our lives, in our process, we make decisions every day over and over again. And there are times where there's something specific that we need to make a decision on. And you maybe I faced this before as well, really trying to weigh what my options are. What is the action that I want to take moving forward? And wanting to make sure that I've covered my bases, dotted my I's, cross my T's when I'm looking at making a decision. And sometimes you have to make a huge life decision and you have to take a look at a number of factors and think about what is the outcome that you really want to experience. And I know when we're making decisions, when we're taking action, some things don't always work out according to plan, but or how we've planned. But it's really important to take a look at what you want to create and make the decision, commit to it, and create and activate based on that. And so I want to talk about this because I think it's really important. So a number of times when I'm looking to make a decision, and if it's a big decision, I will outweigh what I'm faced with, like doing the pros and cons list. There are times where I may check in with my gut, and go with what I feel strongly connected with. I do like the aspect of doing the pros and cons list when making a decision, because you do get to see things that are really important to you that are coming up that you really want to activate in this way. You always can think about the path that you're taking, or the what way you need to activate to get to what you need to be, and which part of that is mostly aligned with who you are and what you want to create, and then go that route. Right. So there's so many different ways that you can activate when making a decision, or do take action on when making a decision. I think it's really important to keep in mind what's important to you, what you want to activate, and then commit to it and continue to take action to get to where you need to be. And so it's really about taking a look at, as once you've made your decision, what's happening along your journey. Are you creating the outcomes that you desired? Are things coming together in the ways that you hoped for? And just keeping track of it. And then if things aren't working out in a way that you want it, what else? Ask yourself what else needs to be done. Um, when you gather information, when you see updates or shifts and changes, what do you need to move forward and get to the place where you need to be? So it's really about understanding what you value, what's important to you, what you want to create, and making a decision based on what you want to create, where you want to be in life, and how you want things to flow for you. And so those are some ways that I make a decision. And like every day, I've been taking a look at some things that I'm even deciding about and rolling out, and then deciding to be committed to it. So One example is I decided that I was going to go back and take additional coursework. This is also why I'm pretty busy these past couple of days and not posting as much as I would like to, because I'm activating some things in my own process to help me get to where I want to be. And so by the beginning of December, I'll be done with the extra things that I took on, and really moving forward with what I want to provide for my business and for my life, full force, right? I'm doing it anyway. Yet I've needed to like kind of utilize my time and my energy in ways that support what I'm pulling together right now, so that I can continue to build upon that in the future. And that's what I've committed to, and that's what I'm taking action on on a regular basis. And so I'm like in this chatting with you. And haven't had tea, so I'm gonna have some now. Mhm. Very good. Love it. Okay. And so I'm wondering, in your own journey and process, what decisions are coming up for you that you know you need to make? How are you taking a look at and keeping in mind what you value, what's important to you, and how the decision that you need to make is in line with that? And what are the outcomes that you want to create from that? When you understand that fully, and I journal about this, so I recommend writing this down and journaling about it. But when you understand that fully, then you're able to take the best next action step that will get you to where you need to be. Okay. So I wanted to hop on and share that with you today about making a decision and being in line and in tune, aligned with it according to what's important to you. But also, once you've made that decision, it's important to stay committed to it and take action and see it through, to show up for you, show up for what you want to create, the outcomes and the results you want to have, and keep taking committed action. And you can always readjust and realign according to the information that you're gathering along your journey, and just paying attention to that. And a lot of things that I like to ask, and this is what I say when I'm working with my clients, when I'm working through things that I need to work with: what next, what now? Right? When you're needing to reevaluate what next, what now, or what now and what next, right? To ask yourself those questions. And I want to share this. If you've been paying attention to my page, I want you to continue to do that. And if any of the messages that I share with you have resonated with you and you know you need more support, I want you to send me a private message so we can chat and talk and see how I can best support you through your process. So that's what I'm sharing with you for today for Tea with Trina. And I'm going to get into it because like I have a full day today of meetings, and coaching, which I'm really excited about. Tuesdays are probably my heaviest coaching days. So I'll be coaching for the rest of the day, but wanted to hop in and share this message with you. I so appreciate you tuning in. You can comment, let me know what's coming up for you. Let me know if you have any questions, but make sure if you need support that you go ahead and get in touch with me, and then we'll take it from there. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. We'll talk soon.